And welcome everyone to the last and the final Sprint 6 demo of BostonApartments.com, a project under the Core Software Factory SER 517 being taken by Dr. Findler. This is Amit Sharma from the team Amit Squared, and I'll be demoing the changes and the updates and final release that we did for the last Sprint 6. The sprint was again laid over 2 weeks, and the Scrum Master was Vinay. So to explain what all changes were done, let me just head over to the website and it can be understood more clearly. All of our changes are now deployed to our Boston Apartments Duo server, so I can demo directly from their online website. So as you can see, there were a little bit of uh, syntactic and UI UX changes for this project in the end. We improved few of the icons and functionality to to the final handoff to our sponsor Eric. As you can see, the clients and the menus are looking a little bit different for the UX preferences as specified by the last meeting that we had with our sponsor. And we also added a few new icons for the same. The development activities were to minimal this sprint. We majorly concentrated on the documentation work, which I'm showing right now. We had a couple of documents to be created for the handoff and KT for this project. And as it can be seen on the screen, we had a good amount of data to be reported to this documents, and we also prepared for the final presentation and demo for the innovation showcase. To explain what each and every member worked on in the sprint, let me head over to our contributions PPT. So in this sprint, me, Amit Sharma, I worked on the documentation highlighting the design and architecture phase of the project, basically explaining how various technologies connected at what levels, and they laid that out in the pure technical forms. I also planned and executed the design and release activity related to my task for the last sprint. I a couple of times coordinated with Eric, our sponsor, for the final release and project handoff, and I coordinated with the team for presentation and demo of the project. Within the sprint, worked with multiple pages for UI changes on the listings and client page. He also aligned the new listing links on the home page, and he worked on a couple of other servers in Duo server related tasks and the final documentation and presentation. Suraj worked on removing the final few bugs from the repository and added the overview and deliverable section on the project plan. He also helped in making the innovation showcase PPT and added key requirements to the deliverable document. Bhavna described the high-level architecture in the PPT and described the skills required in the report. She removed unwanted lines in the UI document and the code base. Amit Pandey worked on the testing PHP and SQL integration, that is a US 201 user story, and he also resolved a few of the XAMPP issues and he added the new icons as I showed in our demo. To give a better idea of our sprint, let me head over to the Stagger board. So this was the sprint 6, and basically, as it can be seen, all of the tasks were completed on time, and it this is our burn down. We had a couple of user stories and several tasks related to this, and all of them were closed right on time. So that was all the changes that were related to our final sprint. Thank you for attending the demo video, and please let us know if there are any questions.